Hi everyone, welcome to Back to School Night. Thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Ms. Holmock and this video and presentation is going to be about the course that I teach called Crafts. So I figured I'd start a little bit about myself. I actually started my teaching career here at Lawrence back in March of 2020. So given what we know about that month and that year, this is the first full year that I'm going to have actually in the classroom full time with the students. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it stays that way because I'm really excited to teach this class to the students and really explore all of the materials and projects that this class has to offer. I went to college and received my art education degree at Kean University back in 2018. My hometown is Bridgewater, New Jersey, which is where I spent most of my life living, although I recently bought a house in Hopewell, so I'm starting to familiarize myself with Mercer County, and I'm really excited to be here, especially now that I'm closer to Lawrence. As far as my own art, I do have a focus in pottery, but that's not to say that I'm not super excited about this class. I hope and dream to one day have my own ceramic studio at home. It's slowly getting there, but if you can see behind me, this is actually my crafts room. So like I said, that's not to say that crafts is not my second passion. I have all sorts of materials behind me. Got my sewing machine and my table and my cat on the table beside me. So your students are in good hands with this class. And then one more fun fact, I actually eloped to Hawaii on Leap Day of 2020. So in addition to the two crafts courses that I teach here, I also do teach pottery and sculpture. So those are my two main courses. So what does class look like? There will be two main things that I'll be expecting from the students, and that's going to be journal assignments. So a lot of that is going to be researching a craft before we begin it, but that could also include specific artists, specific movements, or even specific techniques. And then from there, we will move on to that specific project. So each project will be different. The idea is to explore a variety of materials and techniques. So the student is not going to get that repetition of working with the same material over and over again. So it's going to be not quite a honing of a skill, but rather the experience of a variety of projects. In addition to that, we will cover the technique that is involved with that specific project and the tools and materials that are involved with it. Once we have gone over that technique, the students have seen it done, they've been able to take notes on it, they will then apply that knowledge to the creation of more personalized projects. So the general idea of this class is to take an idea and turn it into our own. And it's not written in the course name, but this is really about cultural crafts. So we will be exploring crafts that are relevant to a specific culture, looking at how it's important, how it's done traditionally, what reasons there are for it, why it's valued, things such as that. And then we will take the core idea of that project and then turn it into our own version. So we're not necessarily mimicking the way that the culture has done that craft, but rather interpreting it into our own way. And hopefully in that sense, by gaining that appreciation of the craft beforehand, we are in turn making our version of it in the most respectful way possible. So what will your student get from this class? Like I mentioned, we're not exactly going to be able to hone certain skills, but they will get that experience with different things. So maybe there's something that we go over in this class that they will realize that they really enjoy, and maybe they want to apply that to their lives or to an activity outside of school. We'll learn problem solving. So sometimes there will be road bumps along the way, but it's going to be how we take that road bump and learn from it and figure out what to do so that we can get through it. There will be critical thinking. So again, that's taking that core idea and then applying it to ways that are more personalized and relevant to themselves. And along with that is learning that personal expression. So how can they get their ideas out and make it into something tangible? Creativity and resilience, so that kind of goes along with the problem solving. If there are road bumps, don't give up, but just keep going. And that's one of my favorite parts about art classes, is that perseverance that comes along with when things don't always go the way we expect. And of course, at the end of it, there will be some really cool artwork to take home. I hope this presentation helped to give you a little bit more information on this class. If there's anything that you feel I didn't cover, or if you have any other questions, you are more than welcome to email me. That's my email right there. That's aholmach@ltps.org, or you can contact me at any time. But I am very excited about this class, and I really look forward to getting to be creative with everyone in that class with me. All right, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the videos tonight and enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks.